people are working in remote and hybrid work models, it is also a part of the employment engagement activity today. More than less, the companies have started to focus more on the employee well-being, which is more into the wellness, counseling services, stress management workshops, are some of the new things which have seriously come up from the last 2 to 3 years more. Now, apart from the wellness and all, people started to think more on the skill development, which is a lot of companies have started to focus on L&D, opportunities at what we have, where upskilling is something which is highly valued across the organizations, and companies are hugely investing on this training program, whether it is online courses or it is a professional development opportunities to to help employees grow and stay relevant with the exactly what is happening around. And relative to D initiatives, which is more of a diversity, equity, and inclusion, that is one of the most prominent thing which has seriously come up. Apart from in India, which is called as land of diversity, but unity strives in that. We took it very late, but organizations have started to implement DI programs to ensure that there is fair, respectful work environment, irrespective of the geographies, and employees are coming and working together. And not just down to the geography, it is also the status, it could be the gender, everything. So companies have opened up their wide horizons looking into those areas. When people really work together, work hard, they something which was lacking in the earlier part of the domain ages were most into employee recognition and how they were rewarded. So now the companies have started more into the recognition and rewarding employees by looking into the vital engagement of opportunities that they get. So you can see there is n number of platforms which has come out with the innovative recognition programs, which is not just the monetary but also on the personalized appreciation front. So every HRMS tool today, if you see, has got its own rewarding and appreciation tools or comments passed on in their own site, so that people can be appreciated not just on the into the greater extent, but also on a day-to-day activity also. Um, Earlier to that, there was a lot of feedback what we used to get in the organizations where it was not more onto the communication and transparency what is happening within the organizations. Today, it's open and transparent communication channels have become most essential for building the trust among the employees and all them with the management. So as HRs, what we are trying to do is trying to ensure that there are regular town hall meetings, feedback sessions between the managers and the employees, and also create a very transparent policies which can help the employees very informed and engaged about what exactly they're doing. Earlier, people used to, have a lot of difficulties in understanding and giving feedback to the managers. But today, a lot of things have come in where we have created a lot of robust feedback systems. So, which could be a pulse survey, which could be an employee engagement platforms where employees have tendency to at least share what they have kind of feedback which towards to the management, which could be more of a cynical, hygiene, sanity, any kind of feedback, but in a more of a collaborative way, not just on the problems, but also along with the solutions aligning to the problems that they have. So those kinds of mechanisms have been focused so that people do understand, okay, there is something which is happening to the greater extent. Now, the important thing which has happened in the past 2 to 3 years is more of a technological integration, which is getting into the HR world and also into terms of HR tech, right? More into AI-driven analytics, what has been widely adopted and used across the organizations now. So how it is going to help us? It could be in terms of the streamlining of the processes. It could be improving the collaboration of what is happening around in the organization. It could be enhancing the employee experience as a growing trend, which shows in the data. Now, when we look into major part of it, employees also start coming back to us. What is my career path and internal mobility that I'm going to do? So HRs are also started bringing employee engagement activities in providing a clear career paths and opportunities for internal mobility, which helps employees see a future within the organization, boosting their engagement and retention at the various parts of things.